one of your presence is really and greatly appreciated on tonight's event. Before we get started, the Indonesian Fashion Gallery, it is the home that hosts and serves as a platform for the wonderful artisans from the different parts of the country to showcase the magnificent creations. And of course, we're going to be having them at the entrance, and they will be here for a period of 3 months until December 22nd. So before we begin, of course, we would like to also thank ASC Fashion Magazine, all the media that are here with us, and of course, the makeup in here done by Corinne Katuli and Stephanie. So a big round of applause, please. We're going to be thrilled to see the craftsmanship, the artistry, and the time that they have taken to make those pieces come alive for our delight. So ladies and gentlemen, with any further ado, we're going to begin our fashion night at the Indonesian Fashion Gallery. And of course, we do hope that you get to enjoy the wonderful treats that were placed on the chairs as you, ladies and gentlemen, have arrived to this location. Markedaton. Bag from Marina Luis. Fame Agenda. Bags from Doris Dorothea. Aleika Batik. Aleika Batik. Avilada. Bags from Marita Luis. The magnificent collection of Rumah Kanawal by Agus Lahinta, Indonesia. Lahinta. Latest collection, Rumah Kanawal. Sponsored by the Bank of Indonesia. Collections and creations from the artisans of the Indonesians. And of course, I am proud and pleased to wear this magnificent piece by Khalif by Irma Fatima in collaboration with Batik Indonesia. I would like to thank you once again for being with us in tonight's magnificent event. Thank you very much.
My name is Olivia Lindsay. Welcome to Humraaz TV. I'm here with designer Agus. How did you enjoy seeing your creations tonight?
Okay, thank you very much for coming in my show tonight. And I did my creations is based on the embroidery from my hometown Gorontalo in Indonesia. And this is the second time I show in New York since last year.
Okay. Okay, and do you know when you're going to be showing again? Are you working on something new?
I wish that next year I will come here again, and of course I will make something new about the show, about the designs, and about everything, especially to bring my hometown embroidery cut out to New York again.
How do you like that ASC Fashion organized this event?
Okay. Of course, I can say the IFG Fashion organized everything's well, and I feel it because I just have a small preparation to come to New York, but everything they prepare for my visiting here is very, very professional, and that's why I like IFG, and I wish that next year I will come here by IFG organized.
Well, thank you so much for bringing your culture here to us.
Keep watching Humraaz TV.
It has been such a treat to be here this evening and see these gorgeous creations, these gorgeous dresses with all of this embroidery and detail, and they're made so beautifully, and the fabrics flow and the cut, the proportion. It has been so, I was smiling the whole time because I could just picture myself in any of these dresses without the, well, the flat, everything, but without the heels. I cannot carry off those heels. But the clothing, the accessories, I love that there are handbags and details that go with the pieces. And it seems as though these creations would look good on many, many women. It's not just this pencil thin. You know, everything's layered and there are something for everyone. And I personally was so uplifted and happy to see the beauty of this clothing. And personally, I had been to Bali a few years ago and I purchased way too many items of clothing, but I was so taken by the beauty of the fabrics and the cut. And here I see a lot of embroidery. And someone said it takes like months or weeks to create these embroidered pieces, and I can believe it. The detail and the love that goes into making these dresses and outfits is monumental. And the designer who comes up with these, I'd love to see the sketches on how these evolve into such beautiful, beautiful final pieces. But again, to see each one coming out, I could have stayed 5 minutes on each dress just to see all the detail. It doesn't always hit you immediately what you're looking at, but now I had the opportunity to look at each young woman up close, and it's just breathtaking. Breathtaking in real life, and breathtaking to see it in motion, coming down the runway. And I had a very nice time tonight looking at the show.
We're so happy to be here modeling such beautiful designs and with an amazing makeup artist just to help create the whole picture and make it just a magical evening.
Yes.
And here we have Dimitri from ASC Productions. Tell us, how did you like the show today?
Actually, Indonesian Gallery, ASC and Teti, they are doing amazing job. They support Indonesian designers, and I see that in Indonesia there is a lot of talented people, and I really like what they are creating, and amazing job. I like it. Some outfits was amazing, not all, but some was good, really good. I like it.
It was a wonderful show. It was very elegant, very young, very, very beautiful. I will definitely be looking forward to their next designs. Very elegant. I love the tailoring, the embroidery, the rose touches on the black, the different types of black textures. It was really amazing.
And we're here with Karen, ASC producer and also a fashion designer. Tell us, how was the event today for you?
The event was really nice. Kathy and SK are always awesome whenever they do something. The fashion I see, it's very, it's a blend of East Asia incorporated into the Western culture, but yet they can maintain their ethnicity.
Can you tell us more about ASC and its projects on other cultures?
Well, we just showcased in the New York Fashion Week, and we showcased a lot of Georgian, Russian, and Baltic state fashion, along with Indonesian and other countries, and of course Americans, definitely. But in the coming, we'll be having a show, of course, in New York Fashion Week. We will be going international, and our first stop is going to be Dubai, and the second one will be Paris.
So we'll be seeing ASC in Dubai. Paris is the home of fashion. What will you be presenting there?
We will be having our fashion week over there during the Paris Fashion Week. For both the Dubai and Paris, all the global fashion weeks, will be definitely an international mix of designers. Definitely some from America and from Middle East, and also from European design.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you.